Hi folks, Hugh here. In this video I will show you exactly how to set up ICC Pro with TalkWalker alerts now that Google alerts are all gone. In case you haven't heard, Google has completely done away with their alerts feeds, so we can't use them in ICC Pro anymore. But I have come up with a replacement, and it has already been programmed into ICC Pro, and I'm going to show you that in this video. You know, it's kind of funny that right after Google shuts down the alerts, I'm getting tons of people now just asking me to, for their key for ICC Pro that they bought over a year ago and stuff. In some ways, folks, you kind of miss the bus because ICC Pro is completely built around and for Google Alerts as a curation source. And Google turned off the alerts last week. Well, maybe now everyone is flocking to ICC Pro because they probably paid between $6 and $40 for it over a year ago, and along with my new software, ICC Express, ICC Pro is about the only curation tool that continues to work after the alerts were shut off. And that's because I've taken the extra step of removing Google Alerts and replacing them with TalkWalker Alerts, which is a great Google Alerts replacement. Now in this video I will show you how to implement TalkWalker alerts in your ICC Pro software so you can continue to use it going forward. Now I don't promise that I'll be adding many new features into ICC Pro because I'm focused on delivering my brand new all-inclusive system that revolves around ICC Express, my new software. But I will do my best to keep ICC Pro users running the best I can, assuming, of course, the internet doesn't get shut off or something. Now, to get ICC Pro up and running in the post-Google Alerts era, the first thing you need to do is set up your TalkWalker alerts. So open a browser and navigate to http://www.talkwalker.com. Once you get to that page, you'll see a big red button that invites you to create a free alert. So go ahead and click that button, and you'll be taken to a page that looks very similar to the alert creation screen on Google Alerts. Now just enter your keyword in the search query field, enter your email address in the field marked your email, and click Create Alert, and your first alert is created. Now you need to go and check your email client, your email inbox, and you'll see your welcome message from TalkWalker, which also contains your account password, which you can then change after logging back into TalkWalker. There is a link in that email, but it's a bit confusing trying to get back to this screen if you don't have that link, because there really isn't any link on the main website back to this page. So you have to remember this URL. It's www.talkwalker.com/en/alerts/login. So navigate to that page and log in with the credentials that they sent you in the email. You can then change your password to whatever you want it to be. And then once you're logged in, you can start creating your alerts as you see fit. Now TalkWalker allows you to create up to 100 free alerts per account. What I always do is click here to turn off email delivery because I don't want them delivered to my inbox. And if you turn that off, they'll just be available in TalkWalker as RSS feeds, rather like Google Alerts did. Now ICC Pro is programmed to automatically grab your RSS feeds from these alerts in TalkWalker after you log in. So first you'll want to take a little time to set up all the appropriate alerts that you want on TalkWalker. You can save up to 100 of them. And as with Google Alerts, I highly recommend that you create more than just one or two alerts. Spend a little time doing some keyword research to find out what keywords will provide the best traffic channels for your blog. And then create alerts from those keywords. Don't just put in dog or cat and call it a day. Okay, so now that you've got your alerts all set up, let's go ahead and configure them in ICC Pro. It all works pretty much the same way it did with Google Alerts. You still have to log in manually with ICC Pro by clicking this button here that says Connect to TalkWalker. When you click that, you'll see this small pop-up that has some information about the current state of your feeds. It can say you're not logged into TalkWalker or you are logged in, and it might either say you have no feeds configured or it might ask you if you want to overwrite your backup file. I'll get to all that in just a minute. The first thing you want to do is click this button here called Open TalkWalker. Now, this opens directly to the TalkWalker login area for your alerts. Please log in using the email and password you created in the previous step. Once you do, then you'll see the listing of all your alerts. Once you see that, you can close that window. Then come back to the screen that says Open TalkWalker and click on the refresh link. By doing that, it triggers ICC Pro to download all your RSS feeds from TalkWalker and save them to a file. But the program will ask you first if you want to overwrite your previous file. You should say yes to overwrite the backup file. That'll keep it fresh. Now, you should only have to configure your alerts in ICC Pro this way one time in order to use ICC Pro. However, if you do add more alerts or delete or change any of your alerts directly on the TalkWalker website, you should always come back to this screen in ICC Pro, log into TalkWalker, come back and click refresh to keep your feeds synchronized with ICC Pro. If you make changes to your TalkWalker alerts and don't refresh them in ICC Pro, you could run into some problems, so keep that in mind. Once you have the TalkWalker alerts refreshed and downloaded into ICC Pro, then you can start using them. Remember to go through your profiles and select a new default feed from the list and save it with your profile. After you're all set up with your TalkWalker alerts in ICC Pro, you can go to the Curate screen and find all the curated content available through the TalkWalker alerts. And there's a lot in those feeds, definitely way more entries than Google Alerts ever had. As we go forward and learn more about TalkWalker and perhaps some other options, we'll do our best to keep ICC Pro updated. So thanks for watching this video and have fun curating content with ICC Pro and TalkWalker alerts. Talk to you soon. You out.